Welcome back to our special coverage of the UFO hearings. I want to bring back in our panel Nick Pope, worked for the British government investigating UFOs, and Ben Hansen is a former FBI agent, now also investigates UFO sightings. I want to ask you both. Nick, I want to start with you. It's interesting what Ross said, that there are people behind the scenes. He has sources, people who are saying, like, no more. We need to shut this down. And you do have to kind of wonder, is there someone behind the scenes saying this isn't the right time for whatever reason? I mean, we've got a war going on, Russia, Ukraine. We've got a bad relationship right now with China. Is there someone saying, like, now is not the time for this?
Well, what we've seen this week with the letter from Dr. Kirkpatrick and the statement from Sue Goff at the DOD, we've seen the empire strikes back. And of course, the government will try to control the narrative, and there's the struggle for narrative control going on right now. But you can't get the toothpaste back into the tube. And ultimately, there's a critical mass that has built up here. There's too much interest, too much at stake. I mean, there are allegations of what may well be criminal offenses, certainly Congress being misled. Congress is not going to let that drop. And we've got more things coming, of course. The NASA report is due next month.
Coming up soon.
Yeah, more hearings, of course. And then the National Defense Authorization Act 2024 is going to have even stronger UFO provisions, including eminent domain, so that the government can take back anything that has found its way into the private sector.
Interesting. Ben, what do you think? I mean, is it possible there's someone behind the scenes saying, let's just drip a little bit out, see if people can process it, give it some time?
Well, let's flip your question around a little bit,
okay.
Right? And you're saying, is it a good time? Is it the perfect time? I mean, we have so much going on in the country. If they slip something in there, what we call, the big D disclosure comes out, a lot of people, might kind of miss what we really said, right? And that we're not alone. And so you've got all these other distractions. But I do think, and based on some research I've done, that the best strategy is a slow drip method. So as much as I hate it, as much as I want it out right now, I think the rational thing to do is to slowly release this. So like Nick said, you can't put it back. It's already in the history books, but it might take long.
But even that makes me uncomfortable. It makes me think of COVID, like when they hid stuff from us, and they didn't want to tell us everything. It's like, we're humans. We, don't hide stuff from
COVID
American
is a perfect
people.
example. And the problem is there was horrible risk messaging in COVID. We were told completely opposite things on something we knew a lot about, the pandemic. We've been planning for pandemics. But look at this, we know so little about something such as this, and who are the experts. If this comes out, there's going to be mass confusion, potential, and I think they need to stay ahead of the game.
Or is it possible that social media, we move from one story to the next? We only have about 30 seconds left, but is it possible that people just process it and move on?
I think so, but I think Ben's point about COVID is a good one. Societal panic, we saw it. And when you panic, you don't make good decisions, whether it's government, health authorities, the media, or the public.
Nick Pope, Ben Hansen, you both have helped us process all of this for the last couple months. Thank you so much for coming on tonight.
Thanks, Brian.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.